rival going into this game. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
Looking at the Lakers, of all the surprises the NBA has provided us with this season, they may be the biggest of them all.
I agree, Clark. I mean, coming out of the preseason, it would have been very difficult to make the case for them being one of the NBA's top teams, and yet here we are, here they are.
Now, we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. Farouk Amino is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then there's Rudy Gay. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Teague with the 1 spot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Now here's DeRozan. They really needed more from him in that loss to Washington. That's good.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
DeRozan against Wade. Puts it up from 12, and it's Teague. That time on the assist by Wade.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now, here's Fry. He's coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Teague kicks to Zhang. T-Wade on the wing. There's the pick. The feed to Zhang. DeRozan against Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Dang. Tries again.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Fry with the ball. Right now averaging 31 points a game. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layup. It demoralizes the defense.
Here's Fry. After Rudy Gay's bucket, it's DeRozan with the goal.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual... Hammer time. The spinorama, kind of like he's in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
Yeah, I like the nickname, Clark. You may be onto something with that one.
Zhang dishes to Gay. Wade against DeRozan. Unloads from 13. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Wade's got his first bucket in this one. The Lakers in the lead. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse in their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Dallas. And they double up Gay. against DeRozan. Wade kicks the tee. Got a piece of it. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have an effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now Fry. There's the pass to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 10.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And it's Teague, that time on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his third assist on the night. Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Fry. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Remember, that last matchup went right down to the wire before they pulled it out, and I thought the big difference was the contribution this team got from its bench.
Outside Teague. Puts up the baby hook. Chandler, no good. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Kicks deleted. Offside Chandler. He feeds it to Lito. That's a good one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Hill. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Mavericks trailing. Goodwin kicks to Lito. They get a hand on it. Up top, Rubio. Dishes it to DeRozan. Goes up again, and Rubio with the lay-in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
1:21 left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Lito. Plays it up and banks it in.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark. Getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Fry with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Here's Fry. Nice step back to get it off. Like the coach was really passionate in that last tunnel, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Chandler with the screen on Hill. Addition out to Goodwin. Clock at 4. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like.
Rubio the pass to Hill. Now here's Fry. Defense right on him. Johnson outside. Passes to DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here we go with Archie Goodwin. With 2 seconds left. With some changes. DeRozan comes in for Randall. And it's the Wizard in for Clarkson. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Gorgie Dan. Gay comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Ricky Lito. And it's Teague in for Goodwin. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Teague. He's out there with Dwayne Wade. Rudy Gay is out there with Chandler. Here's Fry. Oh, get it! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just amazing right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. Or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's Rubio. Pick up by Hill. Fry with the ball. Now Chandler defending. No good from Fry.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Teague kicks to Wade. Game with it. Last game he had 13. Here's Gornev. The shot is off. Nice D from DeRozan. Lakers lead by 8. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Wizards got down to business. He finished with 28 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. That was definitely the case that night.
Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Teague dishes to Wade. Chandler with a screen for Wade. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
And I agree with you. You got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that. But they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Johnson kicks to DeRozan. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Gornet. He's guarded by Johnson. And the shot is good. He has 7.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The drive by Gay. Here's Wade. And he converts the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Rubio against Teague. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances with it.
And so that...
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first.
Third quarter about to get going. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Lakers right now, Fry, he's in at the point. Nick Young is out there with Hill. And it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the center position. Lakers leading by 7. Now Fry. DeRozan in the corner. It's Hill on the wing. And here's Fry from the arc. That is good. Fry's got 11 points.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Wade passes to Dang. He dishes it to T. Shot from free throw range. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Now, here's Fry. T covering. Here's McDaniel. And the Lakers get it back. And change shot, and the jumper is on the mark. And that's 13 points for the Wizards.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. And another basket for the Lakers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA ranking. 9th in blocks, 17th in rebounds, and the assist category not going too well. The bottom third of the league. That indicates a need for more movement and shot making.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
There's the pick, and Fry kicks to DeRozan. Inside, T covering from 12 feet out, and again it's the Lakers. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They get a hand on it. Mavericks trailed by 12. Gay outside, clock at 6. Shoots from 14. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Feeds to DeRozan. Pass to Fry. Wade against DeRozan. Wade kicks the T. Wade. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Fry. Ball's knocked loose. They shoot again. And it's DeRozan missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Aminu with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Aminu with the bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where they're passing it up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Ricky Lito, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Archie Goodwin comes in for Jeff T. Now, here's Fry. Guarded closer. The pass to Clarkson. The feed to Young. Releases from 15. Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Gay can't get it to go.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Now, here's Fry. 15 points in the game. Kicks it to Young. Tries it from 19, and there's another one for the Lakers. Mavericks trailed by 14. Here's Goodwin. The 10-footer finds the target. Goodwin's got 9 points. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Fry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Zhang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goodwin dishes to Lita. Lets it go from 11, and Dallas again with the bucket.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Here's the screen. Here's Fry. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Fry's got 9 points now in the quarter. Dallas shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Johnson, he's checked in. Lakers also making a switch. Hill's checked in. Lakers leading by 12. Rubio outside. Hill sets the screen for Rubio. He kicks it to Hill. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the Wizard. He's checked in for Clarkson. He's perfect from the line this time. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Knocks it loose and stolen by Fry. He feeds it to Randall. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier. We show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it, and not only does he do it, he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Chandler. Teague out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Zhang and it's the 5 roaming the paint.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Teague. No place jumper from the free throw line.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
And here is Fry. Hill inside. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Young's checked in for Los Angeles. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Mavericks. Clock at 4. Here's Chandler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Fry with the ball. Pass to Hill. Dishes it to Young. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now the Mavericks moving it up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they just continued to shoot well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Now here's Fry. Teague covering. Out to DeRozan. Young with no one around. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Lakers lead by 15. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Dish out to Gay. And that one's good.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Lakers lead by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the rope. But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's our...
It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Oh,
probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Gay, right side. Wade against DeRozan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Free throw good from Gay.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well, and battling hard for every rebound.
Now, here's Fry. Teague covering. Young with no one around. And the three off target. Mavericks trailed by 15. Wade outside. Passes it to Aminu. It's blocked. Now, here's Fry. Teague covering. Fry. Good.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now here's Teague. Defense is right there. Stolen away. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. McDaniel, the pass to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 17. Chandler a screen. A jump hook. That's good from Gay on the assist by Aminu. And that's 11 points for Rudy Gay.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Now here's Fry. Teague covering. And Young kicks to Randall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Lakers lead by 17. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Chandler with the screen on DeRozan. Wade kicks to Chandler. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Fry. McDaniel. It's tipped, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Mavericks making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And Fry kicks to Young. Shot clock at 5. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Fry. Fry's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Zhang dishes to T. 11 feet away. Randall grabs the board. Lakers leading by 20. Now, here's Fry. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Los Angeles with the triple.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Gay kicks to Wade. Back to Gay. He dishes it to Wade. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across.
Man, what a play.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Free throw, good from Fry. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Brady guarded by Fry. There's Bairstow, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Dallas with him. Gornev. He's guarded by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Gornev. That's good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Fry. Pick up by Hill. And Fry slams it in.
They're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Brady guarded by Fry. From 12 feet out, the Lakers with the rebound.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot by Johnson, no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Feeds to Jang. It's stolen by Hill. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yo, that's my #1 skill. You know what I'm saying? Creating shots for myself. Yo, I got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Yo, I can sneeze and the defender's gonna break his ankle trying to give me a tissue. That's why I lead my team.
Albeit grudgingly, I will admit tonight you were the master puppeteer. Kevin, over to you.